Hey, you guys, I'm back again with another message from the Lord. This particular message is based upon a dream. And in the dream, I had someone that was a relative that were trying to literally walk in my shoes. Okay. And we can have people that be so envious of us that want to walk in our shoes. And our shoes are not made for them, our shoes are not made to fit them. So in this dream, this person, they went behind my back, stole a pair of my shoes, tried to walk in a pair of my shoes, and they ended up breaking the shoes because the shoes didn't fit, right? And I was just like, God, what does this mean? Why are you showing me the image of like people trying to, like this person trying to walk into my shoes? And God was clearly saying they want to walk in your shoes, but your shoes don't fit them. They can't walk in your shoes. I'm going to repeat that again. They want to walk in your shoes, but your shoes don't fit them. So they can't walk into your shoes. And when I was asking God for more clarity this morning, God reminded me of the Cinderella story. You know how with Cinderella, when her stepsisters tried to try on that pair of shoes, that shoe didn't fit them. The shoe didn't fit them. The stepmother made the man, remember, the stepmother made the man trip so he can break the shoe. So he won't put the shoe on Cinderella, but Cinderella had the other pair of the shoe, had the other shoe from the pair of the glass slippers. And God is saying clearly, they want to walk in your shoes, but they can't fit your shoes because your shoes were not made for them. Their shoes were just made for you. You're special. You're unique. A lot of people want to walk in other people's shoes, and they want to be like other people so bad out of jealousy and envy, but they don't want to go through the process. Cinderella had to go through a process. She was abused, she was mistreated, she was made a slave. See, everybody want the ending, they want the fairy tale ending, but they don't want to have to go through to get to the fairy tale ending, or they don't want to have to go through to get the promise. And people got to understand, everybody's journey is different. My journey is not like your journey is not like my journey. So our shoes gonna be made different, our walk is gonna be different. So why would you want something else that don't belong to you when you have your own journey, your own walk to appreciate? And God clearly told me, he was just like, they want to walk in your shoes, but they can't fit your shoes. Your shoes is only meant to fit you. Your shoes is only meant for you. They can't walk in your shoes. So whoever this is for, just know that these people that are trying to mimic you, that's trying to steal from you, that's trying to take from you, that's trying to walk in your shoes, it won't work, because it didn't work in the dream. It ended up bad for that person. And it was crazy to me because I laughed. I'm like, okay, God, that means, and I was like, whenever people try to come do things like that, that's an upgrade. I'm like, okay, God, I'm about to get upgraded in something. Because when people try to come and take and mimic you and be a counterfeit and copy original, or be original, try to be a copycat of the original, being pretty much fake, I should say, or Lord, what's the word that I'm looking for? Counterfeit, but what's the word? Knockoff. Trying to be a knockoff, the knockoffs will get exposed. People can't be able to identify what a knockoff is or not. It will only last for a little while. But this time, in this dream, it didn't even work. Because this person knew clearly they could not fit my shoes, but they wanted to walk and be in my shoes so bad. And the shoes ended up breaking. But I was just like, okay, God, you know what? I know my shoes are made just for me. And it really exposed the other person, because your gifts and your anointing, your favor is unique, is rare. Everybody's gifts, anointing, favor over their life is different. So how can you think you can copy and mimic mine, what God has specifically gave for me, for my life, for my journey, for my assignment? How are you think you're gonna copy that? You can't. People in this season, in this hour, they're going to have to be original. People in this season, in this hour, they're going to have to be authentic. They're going to have to be pure at heart. And they're definitely going to have to be a sign from God. Because everybody can't walk in your shoes. They can't. So pray for these people, because these people are really going to start to go through, because they are walking in your shoes, trying to walk. They are trying to walk in your shoes. They are not walking in your shoes. They are trying to walk in your shoes. But life is going to start beating them down, because they don't understand that the walk that you have to go through and endure, it comes with warfare. It comes with testing. It ain't made for everybody. I mean, I'm sorry. What the things that certain people have to go through is not made for everybody. Some people might not be able to handle it. And these people that are trying to walk in your shoes are not going to be able to handle it, because that walk that God got you on, your shoes that God got you in, is just for you. So don't get discouraged. Don't get upset. But God want me to clearly tell you, they can't walk in your shoes. They can't walk in your shoes. Keep it moving. Your shoes are made specifically for you. They cannot walk in your shoes. All right. So don't even worry about the copycats. Don't even worry about the counterfeits. Don't even worry about the knockoffs, because guess what? They're about to be exposed in this season, in this hour, and people are about to see them for who they are, for being someone that's trying to mimic you. You can't mimic the true anointing of God. You cannot mimic, or you can try to mimic, but people know God's children in this season, in this hour. We are awoken. We are awoken. We are awake. We know how to test the spirit by the spirit, and we shall know people by the fruits that they bear. Right? So they can try all day to mimic God's anointing and put on a front, but the truth will come in the light. What's done in the dark shall come in the light, and they're going to get exposed quickly in this season, in this hour. All right? These people, they can't walk in your shoes. They can't handle your shoes. That's why in the dream, when this person tried to put my shoes on, they broke. They can't handle your shoes. They can't handle what God has placed over your life. And when people do that, and they try to walk in someone else's shoes, that's when they really get attacked on a whole different level, because you done signed up for something that wasn't yours. You're trying to walk into something that's not yours. So, all right, you guys, I love you all. I pray that you guys have an amazing day. But again, they can't walk in your shoes. All right, stay encouraged, stay blessed. I love you all, and I will chat with you all later.